Oh, wouldn't you know it? The air compressor would kick on right as soon as I go live. 420 in the Rocky Mountains. I'm this old stoner, and I'm fixing to have a fart attack. Now, if you don't know what a fart attack is, that's just this old stoner trying to have some fun with art and music live on the YouTubes. Oh yeah, yeah. If you've been hanging around a little bit lately, you know what I've been doing. I've been trying to do some airbrush stuff, trying to get a few of my little skills back together. And I've also been trying to get this the sound tuned back in. I don't know if I've got it tuned back in yet or not, because I'm unplugged all of my other mics. And I think this is all coming out of my camera here. And I'll listen to the playback and see how it does. So I did the Cheech Wizard, and then I did the Wizard's piece on the little creature. And now I've done another Cheech Wizard with his girlfriend. And the plan is for me to do the other Wizard's poster. Uh-oh. The other Wizard's poster. On the back side. At least that's my plan. And I was kind of messing around with it just right before the show. I wanted to make sure that my airbrushes were going to work and not be all clogged up. And just kind of did a little freehand there. Over on the side here, just trying to loosen up a little bit. And even was trying to do a little bit of lettering. I need to figure out how to do some lettering. I don't know if I'm totally done with this side or not, but I want to do the fairy. The fairy on the other side, because it's all that Art Nouveau. I looked that up. That's all like from the 20s, I guess. And then in the 60s, there was a lot of artists that copied that style. Oh, I've been drawing. I'm thinking I'm going to try and do a like an ink drawing on my little what do they call those, ACEO cards? Hey, funniest unfunny guy, coming on in and tell me a few jokes. So I think I put that what I'm going to be doing on this side up so that you can see it. Yeah. That's the reference that I'm working from. Yeah. That's the reference. That's what I'm going to try and be doing on this side. And I did a little sketch of it, you know, just trying to loosen up. I just see if my airbrush and the color. I'm going to try and draw it with brown, I think. Let's see if I can do this. Because there's no art like this in the actual movie. The other poster I did was actually a character and art just like in the movie. This is more like the Nouveau artwork that was like real popular at the time that this came out. Okay, and it's that is like a Wonder Woman type thing going on here. Oh, I made that too big. I'm gonna have to like distort her arms and her wings to fit the shirt better. So that's kind of why I'm sketching it out like this instead of doing it with the airbrush right off the bat. If I have to make some adjustments, it'll be a lot easier to do it here with the pencils. A little sketch, my guidelines. And then she's got like this goddess sort of a cloak on her. See if I can get the, I want to have a big fairy wing. Oh yeah, I'll be able to get a big fairy wing in there. And then the hair's down here, and then there's a whole bunch of hair coming out over here. And then she's got like these two chains coming down. There's her navel. Got a chain there, and a chain here. And some more of this little cloak coming down over here. And then her foot, and I don't really have to, I'll just do her foot real. And this one is like, and then this continues out over here like that. And then, here we go. She's got her other wing coming out over here like this. And a couple of little circles of some sort. Let me get some circles in this one of some sort. And then,
so that's an original song called
she's got a sword.
and it was written many moons ago, based on a little boat trip that I had with my two young cousins who are not so young anymore. And I've just kind of worked on it a little bit more and rearranged it, and I hope you enjoyed that. And that's all for now. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram, Facebook.
Oh yeah.
You know the drill.
I think I'll be able to do that.
Bye.
A little bit distorted. But it'll be fun. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, doesn't look like anybody's showing up tonight. That's okay. Not many people to show up for me to figure this out. And if I'm more focused on my picture here, then if people are actually in the stream, and just talk about what I'm trying to learn and do here, talk myself through it. That fabric came out looking kind of cool. I like the way that came out. Okay, so there's a bunch of curly hair over here. This is more hair. And the hair comes out over here. Far down. Oh, quite a ways down, actually. All the way down into here. Here we go. What else you got going? Bring some more up. Is it starting to clog up on me a little bit? Oh, and I did, last time I was doing some of this stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay, I put the camera back down over here. Hey, Gomez, for Night World. How you guys doing? Oh yeah, I used to be fairly decent at airbrush, and I bought all this stuff. Like I was talking to my son, I bought this this new equipment. I was doing this stuff in the 80s, basically. And I've kind of just been trying to get myself back into it. And it's starting to come back a little bit. A big part of it has been just trying to learn how to relax. And I kept letting it frustrate me a whole bunch. And apparently that's what happened way back when I bought all this new equipment. Because I did airbrush in the 80s a little bit. I mean, I've told my story a few times. T-shirts and stuff. I've got a banner over here. And actually, I've got a T-shirt that I did back in the 80s when my kids were... so, yeah, it was a long time ago. And when I retired and my son moved out, and I didn't realize it was when he moved out that I actually bought this stuff. Or maybe was it when I retired? I can't remember exactly how long I've had it. But I bought it and I made a few t-shirts and that was about it. I hope the sound is okay. I got rid of all my little extra mics and stuff. And I think it's just all coming out of my camera here. I have like a mic over there, and I had the mic that I was pinning on my collar and crap, and I don't know what happened here. But I decided to, but it didn't look like it was working right, and I ended up just unplugging all of them. That leg would look a lot better longer, but I'm going to leave it like that. Because I'm going to be coming back over this with some color here in a minute. I'm just basically using the brown, especially since this is supposed to be one of those Art Nouveau. Is that how they call it? I hope you can hear my rambling, because I know some people tell me it's my rambling that is kind of what they're hanging. I know my son's that way. He told me that when he hears the little notification, he's makes him feel good. I think okay. Let me finish up with this color, because it seems like something's starting to happen with it. Let me stop there. Let me stop there and sit down for a second. Man, the temperature here just like, it went from one extreme to another. I haven't gotten snow. I don't think we're going to get it. And it seems like I'm going to use my cup gun for the rest of that. I don't know how I can like zoom in. Well, yeah, and then in the 60s, the late 60s and early 70s, that kind of became a big style that they would do on stuff. So they kind of stole that style there and just put it on top of the Wizards poster with, you know, the army kind of swarming around in the back. Oh, did you guys see this? I'll show you. This is the yeah, that's my reference that I'm working from. I guess it's kind of hard to tell what it is right now. Time to get some colors working. And I'm thinking I'm not going to go quite with the colors there. And I think this will work. How long have I been... let's see. Let's see. Should I go right into the pink? Should I do it pink? Ooh, maybe that will work. I'm not sure. I should go yellow. I'm going to yeah, I'm going to go yellow first. Do yellow to try and, I'm not sure what this light does to what you guys are seeing. If it glares it out too much. I always start with my lightest color. So I'm going to start with yellow and kind of build this up. The picture shows it that I'm looking at. It looks just like it's just kind of a peach, kind of a peachy color, but I'm gonna do I'm gonna start with gold because I want to turn these into like kind of like Wonder Woman's little, I don't know what you call those, these breast guard, breastplate. Yeah, I guess that's what they'd be. They'd be a breastplate, but then an actual literal breastplate. So that's what I'll do. I'll put plenty of yellow on there, and then she's got these gold chains coming down. So I'll just kind of blast some of my yellow there, and then this sword. So I'm just going to make this sword all gold and everything too. There we go. You're good? Oh, and I should put some, I'm going to put some gold rim lighting on her skin. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Because I don't really like the flesh tone that I've been using here. I don't know if I really even like it or not. Oh yeah, and I kind of made her, she's like skinnier. Is that it? Is that all I want to use this for? And I'll put a little bit of yellow into these body wings. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I did. Oh, now I want to go to the flesh. A flesh tone. Kind of flesh tone. And then I'm not sure if I want to do, yeah, I'm going to do this flesh tone now because it's kind of lighter than the orange. And then I want to do a little bit of orange for her. Oh, there's the mask. The mask is in the stream. Mask Fun Jones. Hiding out in the stream. Oh, and he was in the other stream, the stream that I did last night. I hope the sound is okay. I've just kind of been having some issues with it. So it's like now it's just all coming from the camera, and I think it's going to be just fine. I do think I need to turn this light on because I need to be able to see this pretty good. because I don't want to overdo it. I have a tendency to overdo it with this flesh tone. It just seems like it's too intense. If I get back, it kind of lightens up a little bit. Okay, now I'll go to the orange. Let's see. I don't got too much. I just put a few drops of that flesh in there. I think I will run just a little bit of water through it. I really like this cup. I'm liking this cup gun more and more. Because I can just put a few drops in there. Ooh, I don't know if I used this orange here too much. Or is this going to be for? Oh yeah. I decided this was going to be for her hair, I think. Oh yeah, the hair and the hair, oh yeah, and this. To make these little gold things look more like gold. And a gold chain. And then this scabbard is kind of gold. There we go. And then I decided, oh yeah, and then her hair. Her hair is kind of orange and gold. Let me just... I might have to come back with some yellow to make it look a little more maybe some more over here. Yep. And she got a little more over here. Use it up. I think I got it. I think that's just about all the orange in here. Now what color do I need to go to? Pink. That's where I'm going to go to now. Okay, that was the flesh. I still have some pink. I think I still have a little bit of pink. I better clean this up before I go in. I know I've got some like dark. I have like a dark pink and then a light pink. So I think I'm almost out of this light pink. And then I'm thinking, let's see how much of this I've got. I'm not sure. I could do her wings, make her wings kind of purple, maybe. Oh, I guess I've got more pink in this than I thought. Oh, nice pink. What was I gotta do, Pete? When? Yeah. Am I in front of it? Can you see what I'm doing? Cool. What else? What else? Oh, is Mighty here? Awesome. I've stumbled into some people over in your stream, Mighty, that are amazing. I've been lurking around. I got all caught up in one of those guys. He's also like trying to do like game jazz. I'm pretty sure it was in your stream. I know there's like tons of artists over in your stream that blow me away. Okay, now what? I think I want to do purple now. Yeah, even though it's not really in that, I think I want to go with a purple, and yes, because I still have some purple in one of these, and I can just like squirt a little bit of it in here. I do have some of the Createx purple, but I'm trying to see if I can get a feel for using like little bits of this. This might be too dark. Oh, this probably would have been perfect for this. I don't think I've even used, I haven't even used any of this color yet. This is just a light lilac. This would be great for something like this. Let's see if, okay. Now I just have to put this on real light. Ooh, and that's the way to do it. Come down here and just kind of follow the lines there that I put initially, and it will kind of give it like its own little natural little shadow. And then just kind of. Now if I could just get, oh, that's what was going on here. Oh yeah, that's right, and this is basically goes all the way up too. I forgot about that. But up here it's like really translucent. So that it's way more see-through. That's what was going on with that. And then the purple would make really good shadows and lines and stuff. But Yeah, I kind of, those dimensions are too short, but I can always say, oh, well, that's just foreshortening. They're supposed to be going back. And I can kind of like fake it out with some black. I mean, if I actually did that silhouette there, that would be kind of a cool, that wouldn't be too hard. Look at that. That's like all those, oh, you guys can't see what I'm pointing at. That's part of my reference that I'm looking at. Okay. I know what I'm going to do now. Just like what I had on the other side. On the other side, I got that light blue, and then you just got the little cloud. The little cloud shield. That's what I'll do. Let me do that. With this light blue. My shield here. Let me sit down for a second. I used it yesterday. There it is. That ended up working pretty good. And it always does. Those little tricks with the airbrush are neat. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, and I'm fixing. Yeah, I'm not that. I'm just 35 minutes, I think. Because I pretty much started on time, so I'm at 35 minutes for the stream. I could. I haven't. I don't actively try and sell them, because usually, if someone wanted to buy it, they could make an offer and email, and it's like I have kind of a minimum in my head. The other one is mine. This one is mine. So this one, and this one's small. This one's small, and basically, I have the next batch of ones that I'm doing. These are kind of practice. The next batch of ones that I'm doing, basically, are doing for like, I kind of have someone in mind of the next few ones that I'm going to be doing. It's either going to be like a practice one for one that I have in mind, and I've been doing a lot of ink drawings at night upstairs with those with all those pens that Mighty uses all the time. I've been trying to trying not to color them in, so that's kind of my goal for October. There's always like this Inktober thing going on. So I think in October I'm going to try and do a fart attack where I'm doing those ACEO cards, I think they call them. Anyway, you know those little cards that I got that are the same size as playing cards or baseball cards or magic cards. I mean, they fit right down into the protective sleeves and stuff. Well, like what Punchy paints. Like what I got from Punchy Paints, only her stuff is like really phenomenal. I mean, I don't know. So it's that size. I don't know if I'm going to be able, to give you an example. That's the size. It's basically the same size as like a playing card. And this was what I won over at Punchy Paint's live stream. And man, she just like puts up, I don't know how many of these she does a week, and she just has those up. You can buy those from her. I haven't thought about selling this stuff. Not really too much. Oh, cool. This is on a small, I think this is a small t-shirt. But I have a few more large t-shirts. I've got a few t-shirts that I bought that have been sitting in the closet for forever that I want to do something with. Okay. Let's see. I'm almost. Oh, I was also thinking I could probably to really make it all pop. I should really do black even on top of that. What am I doing the blue for? Oh yeah. Wow. So that's what I did on the other side. So that way it kind of, so it'll help tie the front and the back. Yeah, I cut out a whole bunch of these little stencil templates because that's one of the coolest things about the airbrush is how easy it is to get some pretty cool effects. I don't know if I really even need anything below that. Yeah, some hot pink here. Let me see what happens when I put this hot pink down on top of this pale blue. Oh look, there's a oh hey Space Galleria, what's up, man? Oh, let me turn this off. I think you can probably see it better with that turned off, at least with this camera. Let's see if let's see what kind of color I get out of this hot pink mixed into the blue. Oh, Space Galleria lives where I grew up. And it's cool. I get a big kick out of knowing that. When did my parents move there? I think we ended up moving there. Oh, I don't know. Actually, ooh, this is getting kind of thick with paint. Let me try. Oh, well, I got some other stuff I want to be trying on here. Let me try this. Yeah, let me not try and get too carried away. It is looking pretty good, and I want to go over it with some black. Let me clean this out. And get some black. Do I want to finish it like this? Yeah, get some black. Yeah, he's doing some big projects. Email me if you want one of these shirts, because they would be, I mean, I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm not sure about it. I know I'm glad that I don't have to sell shirts for a living, because I was watching that one kid that I stumbled into his channel doing a live stream. He painted like 20 shirts in an hour on his live stream. I'm sure he did. And he even had like the camera like strapped to his chest, so you were seeing it like from his view. Custom airbrushes, I think, or custom airbrush tees, custom airbrush t-shirts. I'm sure he'll pop up, because whenever I just look at airbrush stuff, just his stuff and the same old stuff I was looking at 10 years ago pops up. Now, the question is, do I want to try and do it with this airbrush, or should I try and do it with that little cup airbrush? I hope this stuff is in good shape. But it might not be, because when I came out here earlier, I had forgotten to put the top on this black. I did run some water through the airbrush there. I think the airbrush is okay. Well, he was just doing lettering. Basically, I can't remember exactly what it was, and he's done quite a few. I mean, he's basically, what he's doing are orders. He's doing an order that came in that they, and I've done that before. I mean, there's some stuff that I've done, but I was using stencils and just, but it was like tricks. I mean, and he's done the lettering so much. It was basically, he has a certain style of lettering, and they wanted them all to say, come and, let's just say, come and get it. So he painted 20 t-shirts that said, come and get it, in, you know, whatever style lettering it is that they wanted. He has a few different styles of lettering, and it's like, I've been watching his stuff, thinking, well, I should probably try and figure out how to do lettering. I don't know if I can get this fine enough, as fine as I want it with this airbrush here. And this paint, I think I've got, let me do a little test over here. I'm just going to have to force myself. Tell myself I can do it. If I don't, well, I just have to figure out. And that's what I keep trying to tell myself. You figure out what you can do and what the brush wants to do and find some sort of like compromise. I was in the zone. Needed to stay in the zone too. Didn't want to get out of the zone then. Let's see, can I finish off these things? I probably ought to stop here. Whew. Yeah, I didn't even go into white. I'm not actually done. I will probably put some white into it too. Go back and just do some white highlights. I kind of like the way that came out. And it's like both wizards. Here's that's the back side. That was cool. What? Almost an hour. Still like a little bit less than an hour. So there we go. There's that whole t-shirt. That was great. Didn't do any lettering. And I don't know that I'm completely done. But that was ay. Let me clip it up here. You can see it pretty good. Can't clip it. How come I can't clip it? Fingers all caught up in the tape from the other side. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I don't like that. It's good. I got some more shirts I'm gonna do. I'm not sure what's gonna come next, but it came out pretty decent. Oh yeah. Oh, cool. Right on. Oh, well then she would. I'll have to show her. Maybe I'll take a picture and send it to you somehow of this painting I did for my mom. I think it's upstairs someplace, but I did it all with airbrush too. It was basically the cover of a book or the back of a book. It was I just copied someone else's artwork. But thank you guys all for showing up and hanging out and having some fun while I have some fun with my art. Oh yeah. And what is it that I always say? And I don't know if this is actually working on there anymore. I'll go check back the stream later tonight and see if I got the sound decent, so I can just. I gotta find some equilibrium. Is that what I was calling it? Good night, y'all. Fart jams for life. Fart club forever. Oh yeah.